Hey there everybody, welcome back to Nazo. Today I'm playing a game called Froggy Pot, and you might be wondering why. That might be the question you're asking, but there's a couple things that drew me to this game. One is the adorable artwork, but second, I feel like this is playing off of a concept, and I want to see if that's the case first before I dive into this whole thing. But let's see what Froggy Pot's about. Look at how adorable it is! Froggy is sleeping soundly. The pot, it's warm and cozy now, but it will come to a boil eventually. Okay, so that's what I was thinking, was the whole idea. I don't know how, is it like frogs or is it lobsters or something, where they don't know that like they're boiling to death? This could get dark until like it's too late because they're getting acclimated to the temperature. I think that's what this is playing off of. It will be dangerous, so please help convince Froggy to get out of the pot soon. I'm counting on you. Okay, so we want to get him out. Okay, that's fine. Hello? Yeah, I said hello, so why not? What? Hello? Why are you in a pot? Why am I in a pot? Why are you here? I was having such a nice nap and you woke me up. I'm sorry for oh, don't cry. Sorry for disturbing you. Apology accepted. That was fast. Relax, it's all good. Anyway, I'm just waiting for the water to heat up. It's nice and warm. You tired? Why don't you join me? The pot will come to a boil soon. Will you come out? Don't worry. I'll get out eventually. I just want to relax for a bit. Once it gets too hot, I'll get out for sure. Yeah. How long have you been in there? I don't know. But it must have been quite a while now. But aw man, I'm so tired. Some days are just like that. I don't want to do anything, you know? I'm sure you understand, right? Anyway, what about you? So, how's your day been? It's alright, same as usual. That's nice. There's something peaceful about the unchanging present. Every day's the same. It might be a little boring, but having a routine or something to do isn't bad, I think. At least you know what to expect every day. You doing all right there, buddy? The pot is getting pretty cozy. I feel it getting a little warmer. Want to join? No, but why on earth are you in a jacket in the water? That's blasphemy. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do that. Hey, I can do what I want. Doesn't matter if it gets wet. I ain't getting out anyways. Nice try. Froggy can do what Froggy wants. You okay? If I get out, I'll have to return to being a responsible adult. It's not going to be that bad. Yeah, well, how do you know for sure? I'm technically an adult? It's so much comfier in here. Jeez, who are you anyway? I'm going to be staying cozied up in here, so... Look, just leave me alone in peace, will you? Aw, don't be like that. Don't be so sad. Guess you aren't leaving. Why don't we talk about something else? So, anything you like to do? My hobbies are beyond your puny mortal comprehension. I like playing games. Oh, me too. Maybe one day we can play a game together. You know, sometimes I get told that playing games is super unproductive. That I should be working on improving myself, my goals. But sometimes I want to grind in a game and not real life, you know? What about you? Any hobbies? I like guitar. In fact, I was playing a song just this morning. I wrote it myself. I'm very proud of it. Can I hear it? Yeah. No, it's not good enough yet. It has breaks all over and it doesn't really follow any beats. Well, at least it has a good beginning, I think. not that you'd be able to hear it anyway. Oh, right. Another thing I love doing is origami. They say if you fold 1,000 cranes, your wish will come true. That is true. That is the folklore, a legend. Oh, I don't have a wish if that's what you're asking. Do I need to have a wish? No, not really. Though I've never thought about what I'd wish for if given the chance. Why don't you make a wish now? That's a neat idea. I guess my wish would be to always be with the one I love, I suppose. But I don't know if that's possible right now. Why not? Maybe when my time is up too, we'll reunite in the sky. Or wherever dead people go. Aww. Sorry. Didn't mean to bring the mood down. Though I still have so much to do, and yet I'm just lying here, floating away. I'm sure they would want you to live well. I'm sure she would. The person most important to me goes by the name Sap. I miss Sap. Please get out of the pot. I'm sorry, I can't. I think Froggy's a little depressed. I don't know why. When I'm in here, my knees feel weak and arms spaghetti. You're quoting Eminem? I just can't move. I just can't. I haven't seen the sky in a while. Speaking of the sky, I've always wanted to go to space. I wanted to be an astronaut. But that seems too hard. So instead, I fold paper planes and dream of the skies. Oh, you're still here. This must be incredibly boring for you. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd stay this long. Uh-oh, it's kind of... Maybe it's time for you to leave. Man, it's getting hot in here, huh? Yeah, I see the tufts of... Froggy, why won't you leave the pot? I know I've got to get out soon. But even if I go back, what will I do? Back to work, the hustle, the grind, all that? And to what end? And at the end of the day, no one's there to share my days with. No one anymore. I'm tired. If passion is a candle, mine burnt out a long time ago. Still, no good will come out of staying there. The world that awaits me outside this pot. Do I really belong there? You know, everyone I know is so different from me. They have their passions and dreams, but I don't really have any. Yet, being with Sap made me happy. Sap made me a better person. I know it shouldn't be this way, but Sap was my passion, in a sense. Sap saw value in the things I did and encouraged me. And then there was one more person in this world with me. But now that Sap's gone, I don't know what to do anymore. Sap passed away from illness about a year ago. Since then, I've been in stagnation. These days, I just wade through life without much meaning. But lying in here brings me some comfort at least. Tell me, is that wrong? Do you think I'm letting my family down? It's something that's been on my mind lately. Even though Sap's gone. My family is still relying on me back home, but here I am. Just staying here, not doing anything. It's as if time stops when I'm in this pot. No more worries, no more troubles. They're expecting great things of me. If they found out about my situation right now, they'd surely be disappointed in me. You aren't a disappointment to anyone. Thanks. Of course, my parents would never tell me they are disappointed in me. But I can see it in their eyes and sad smiles. Do you think if I continue working hard, that will ever change someday? I don't know what makes me happy. If you don't leave this pot, you'll never know. True, but if I get out of the pot, will there be anything worth going back to? When I meet my friends, they'll ask how my job is going, if I'm doing something exciting. But I don't have anything to talk about, other than my hamster, I suppose. He's kind of old, but still killing it at the wheel. When I meet my family, they'll all ask me about the things I've achieved over the year. How am I supposed to tell them I've done nothing? My life has remained the same. Time is slipping away. At my age, everyone else has already moved on, but I'm stuck here. I'll still be here for you. Please, don't say that. We met a few minutes ago. How much could you possibly know about me? Ultimately, what happens to Froggy is inconsequential to you. Because you'll continue to live and exist, and life will go on for you regardless. You'll eventually forget about Froggy in due time. I'm just a passing Froggy in a pot. You just want to be happy you saved Froggy. I do care about you. If you really wanted to save me, you would have pulled me out of the pot. Aw, if you really wanted to save me, you would have tried to turn the heat off. If you really wanted, you would come here right now. Stupid. But you just sit here, talking to me, asking me to get out. But you don't do anything. You're not my friend. You're just a stranger. You're not Sap. Aww. Froggy has nothing to go back to. Passion, love, happiness, wishes. Such things are fleeting for Froggy, yet despite my flawed self, I found someone who accepted me and loved me. But even they're not here anymore. So tell me, how should I? How should I continue to exist? Oh, wow. Of course you don't. 'Cause you're me. The person I've been talking to is myself, isn't it? Convincing myself to get out of the pot with words Sap used to tell me. Holding on to the tiny pieces of heart she gave me. Coming up with reasons to continue trying. Every day I tell myself to get out of this pot. It should be so easy. So why is it so hard? I'm truly hopeless, aren't I? It's not like I don't try. I don't want to stay like this. But every time I think, what if I get out of the pod and I do my best and things don't change? What if it doesn't get better after all? I would end up feeling worse than if I never got out. Is that kind of world worth going back to? So I end up talking to myself, consoling myself like this to get out of the pot. Come on, Froggy. Froggy seems to think you aren't real. That you're just imaginary. Please. Hey, I'm not you. Huh? I'm me and you are you. You aren't talking to yourself. You have a hamster, but I sure don't. Shaking my head, I would never wear a hoodie. And I'm me, you're you, and you're not talking to yourself. What do you mean? You're not alone here. I'm here with you. You say you're real? I'm not just talking to myself the whole time? But if so, how come I can't see you? You're just a voice, so I must be imagining things. I must be so far gone I've started hallucinating or something. If you really are real, come here right now. I wish I could come, but I physically cannot enter your world. You're saying you're not from this world. I don't understand, because you're in a game. This is really interesting. I want to help you, but I cannot come to your world. So talking is the only thing I can do. I see. But you're just someone I met a few minutes ago. Why do you care about what happens to Froggy? Do I need a reason to care about someone else? You know, that's what Sap told me when we first met. I had nothing to offer her, but she cared. Maybe I had it wrong the whole time. If you say you are real, prove it. Prove to me that you're here. How? I don't know. If you were me, you wouldn't know how to either. Please, tell me. Tell me I'm not alone. Seems like Froggy isn't fully convinced. Froggy can't see me, but there's one thing I can do. I can tell Froggy my name. Oh, yeah, Kelly. There you go. Kelly? So you really are from another world, Kelly. You're real. Right, in the flesh I am. Man. Jeez, this sure is a long day. Yeah, get out of the pot, please. I don't know if I have the strength to face the outside world right now. I'm still afraid of messing up. It's okay to mess up, yeah. Yep, no one's perfect. I see. Do you think it'll get better after I go back? I don't know. That's a good answer, because you can't promise that, right? Yeah, of course. You aren't clairvoyant. I suppose there really is no way of knowing. That be life, huh? Oh, can Froggy ask you something? What is it? Are we friends now? Of course. Thank you, Kelly. And sorry for calling you a stranger just now. I've been in here long enough. Well, it's about time I get out of the pot. Though it's cheesy having someone to talk to. That isn't myself. I feel a little better. Back into a world of uncertainty I go. I will most definitely feel hopeless again once I leave this pot. But life has to go on, even if there isn't meaning, I suppose. At the very least, I still have to take care of Ham Ham, my hamster. Aw, thank you for talking to me. It's been a while since I talked to someone other than myself. Froggy's been living alone for so long now, away from my family. And Sap. I don't know if life will get any easier and less confusing, but I suppose I can't stay here forever. You know, Sap once told me, a pebble that lies on the shore of a beach doesn't need a reason to be there. It just is. It just exists. But it doesn't make it any less of a pebble. So I guess for now, it's okay for me to simply exist too. Until the day I can be happy again. Until then. I'll get out of the pot for now. Thank you, Kelly. Aww, though you're so far away, Froggy will always be cheering you on. Oh! Yay! Hi, hello. This is Kansumori, creator of Froggy Pot. Or rather, I'm Cantus, a robot bunny acting as a vessel for my creator. But, well, you can treat me and Kansumori as the same person, really. Though, to be honest, I wrote in this section even though the game is over. But I'm not quite sure what to say. You look kind of funky. You noticed. My body looks kinda, wonky. Aw, I knew I should have asked you for asked for some colors. Then again, we did run out of budget for the spray paint. Without color, my body's in such a sorry state. My lines look like they're about to fall apart, like my ego right now. Are you, okay? Yes, sorry about that. I do wish I could have met you in a more presentable form. But for now, this will do. It's alright. One day I'll get an upgrade for sure. Next time, be prepared for my new marvelous form. With color. In a few years. Maybe. One day, I'll finally be able to save up enough to get a nicer form. But wait, that's not the point of me coming here. I'm here because I just wanted to tell you, thank you for playing is all. Aww, and awkward silence. You have my best wishes. Farewell. Oh, that was such a good game. Oh, Froggy Pot. I liked it. I'm not gonna play other versions. I'm not gonna do If You Don't Get Froggy Out of the Pot, because that's just too much. That's just too hard. It's gonna hurt my emotions. That was interesting. Okay, alright. So I get it. I understand where the game's coming from. I feel like, especially now with COVID and lockdowns and people being isolated from their loved ones, there's probably a lot of people out there that feel like this. And it's fine to feel like that. Like, everybody goes through stuff. Everybody has ups and downs, you know? But hopefully you feel the what is it? The curiosity, I guess, to see what is lying ahead, because nobody knows. Nobody knows what's out there. And like, you see everybody who has it together, you see everybody who's being successful, but at some point, they were in this exact same spot. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what the future's going to hold. There's a lot of times that I've done stuff that I had no idea if it was going to work or not. And I mean, if you really look at it, even this YouTube thing, right? I'm just doing it just cause. Like, I don't know. Who knows? In 5 years from now, this may be a complete flop. Or it may do somewhat well. And either way, I'm here for the ride. And I'm glad you guys are here. So maybe if there's something you're thinking about doing, checking out, trying, experiencing for the first time, you know, as long as it's something good for you, I say why not. Anyways, I'm getting too sentimental. I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed, and we'll definitely uncover another mystery in the next nozzle.